I don't know, they're just really nice. So you can take this street, or you can go to the right when you're here, and then go to the left here, and then over here. This is where the main university building is, and it's a really beautiful old building. There are no shops around here, but it is really beautiful to see. So yeah, you can decide what you would like best, or they're pretty close together. You know, you can walk one way the first time and then return the other way, or you know, whatever you want. But either way, at the end of this street with the university building, or the end of this street, the shopping street, you turn right again, and then you walk towards about here, and there is a bookstore called De Zwerver, which is a travel bookstore, and that's one of my favorites. It's really nice. There are travel books, travel guides, but there are also like maps, you know, like this one from the city center of Groningen, but then basically of, well, just the whole world, you know. I mean, if you need a road map of Malaysia, just to say something, you can buy it there, you know. They have everything in stock, and it's amazing. And I love to go there just to browse around and, you know, to think about my next trip. Even if I haven't anything planned, you know, it's just really nice to be there. Yeah, and there's also a really nice toy store, or more like a game store. It's not so much toys for children, but more like games for adults, right across. But that's just, I don't know. Yeah, then you can return through this same street, and then here's the shopping street again. You can go forward a little bit more, and then here to the right there is a children's bookstore, and that one is actually really nice too. Yeah, there are books for like babies and toddlers and children and young adults. I think they still have, and that's about it. They also have like toys and stuff, but it's really nice. So you can go there as well. And then if you walk on a little bit, yeah, then you are at the northwestern corner of the Vismarkt, another of the main squares. Yeah, really long one, small and long. And then here's the old building with the supermarket inside, and here's a big church. If you walk past the supermarket, past the church, then here on the right side, let me see, is it about here or maybe here? Let's see, here is this little street, so it should be, I guess, here or here, well, somewhere around here. I'm not completely sure. I think maybe this part over here. There is another big bookstore, and it's also a really nice one. 2 stories, really big one, and they also have like a really nice postcards. In case you're interested in postcards, but they have a lot of other stuff as well, and you can drink a coffee in there. You can also do that, by the way, at the one here at this square, and they're like the same company, although they're pretty different stores, but it's the same company. But they're both, I love to go to both. You know, it's not like they're just like one brand, so they're similar. They're actually pretty different. Yes, our cat is visiting us again, of course. Yeah. So let's see. We have got some more bookstores. Yeah, if you go from the main square where we are right now, and then you can take, let me see if it's this street or this street. No, it's actually this street, I think, the Oude Ebbingestraat. Yeah, then there is a Godert Walter bookstore that is about here, I guess. Let me see, somewhere around here. And yeah, there's another one if you cross this bridge, just outside the historical city center here on your right. And let's see, I think that's about it. Yeah, there are also some stores that have like really old books. There's one here in the Volkingenstraat. This is also a really nice street to shop, with lots of typical Groninger shops. I don't know, it's just nice to see. You can just wander around and explore one, well, it's part of it too, but there's a bigger one here, more modern, and a lot of students go there during the day. So basically the street is full of bars and cafes and little restaurants, and it's really nice. You can just take your pick. And then also pretty nice is in between here, there's actually like a really small street you can take in here, or you can go in here, and then in the middle of this there's also a tiny square. It's a bit hidden. That's also really nice, that I can recommend. And then here on the Gedempte Zuiderdiep there's also a lot of bars and stuff. Waterpaardje is one of my favorites. But there's basically, you know, take a look around, and there's like vegan stuff, vegetarian stuff, Italian stuff, meat stuff. It's just basically whatever you want. There's a lot to choose from. Yes, exactly. Also here in the Boelestraat there are some nice things. This is, for example, the Concerthuis. That is about here, close to number 7, I think. That's also a really nice one. Yeah, and like I said, the old building that's a little bit hidden over here next to the book store. That is also nice, just because of the building. I mean, yeah, it's such an old building. It's really interesting to see. And then there's also Marines, it is called, which is a beer brewery, which is pretty nice if you ask me. And that will be, let me see, you walk here and then on till here. And is it number 11? It is. Where's the police station? This is the police station. Yeah, then it is here, I think, number 11. That is also, or close to number 11. That is also a really nice place that I like a lot. Yeah. So, well, there's actually plenty to choose from, and plenty. Yeah. Yeah, the Italian I was talking about. Yeah, that's that one is this the Prinsentuin. That's also like a garden, closed off garden, but it is like public, but it's a bit private. I don't know. It's kind of like private and public all at once. And then if you go on, and it's over here. I think it's number 2 or close to number 2. It's called Da Vinci. It's a really nice pizzeria. I really like it a lot. Although there's another one that I like, and that is, let me see. If you take the Herenstraat, the big shopping street, then you cross the Gedempte Zuiderdiep, and then just opposite of here, I think it's called the Carlo. That also has a pretty decent pizza, so that is indeed nice as well. So yeah, and then then no, you can definitely go there for sure. So let's see, a record store. Yes, remember I told you the last time about Vera, the music venue that is over here in the Oosterstraat. Right across there is LP. That is, I think, the most famous record store of Groningen. It used to be around here somewhere, but they moved there now, actually inside a clothing store on the top floor, and yeah, you can visit them there. Yeah, it's nice indeed. Yeah, okay. So tell me, is there anything else I can do for you? Yeah, sure, we have a library. Let me see, for the library you cross this square again, then you walk just past the bookstore, then you go to the right, and then let me see, you take a left here, then you're at the library, and actually pretty close to that, if you walk on a little bit, go to the left, here is the student library that is part of the university. And then here in this part of the university complex there is another part of the library of the university. then you cross the other market, and then you can take the Volkingenstraat, like the little one with all the shops. And then when you get to this point, this is the movie theater, or you can walk any of the other streets, of course. But I mean, this one is nice, and then you'll just get to the building. And then there is also a movie theater. Let me see, if you walk the main shopping street, and then you go straight ahead, and then let me see, at this point here, just before this roundabout, here is another movie theater, and that is more like an art house, a movie house, you know, where the more alternative movies are shown. And actually that one is going to move, because as you may have seen, behind the buildings that are just close by here, they are building a new building. It's called the Forum, and yeah, it's not open yet, but it's like the outer side is finished already. They're now working on the inside, and both the library and the art house movie theater will both move into this building, as well as some other things. Yes. Alright. Well, no, of course, you're very welcome. I love to show people around in my city. I really like the city a lot, so I hope I've helped you a little bit. That's good to hear. And also, please, I mean, you've got a couple of more days, right? Very nice. Yeah, if you want to come back, and if you have some more questions, please feel free to return, and I can explain all you want about the city. And yeah,